Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be filming with the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette. This is one of my favorite palettes. I love this palette. This came out with his Love Sick collection back in February. It is a beautiful palette. I am obsessed. This palette is in a faux leather little like almost med box, and all the colors are related to medicine. They're like glucose and intravenous, root canal, O positive, cavity, prick, coma. It's just a very beautiful palette. I love it. I love doing very festive looks with this palette. The look that is on my eyes is the look that we will be creating in today's video. So if you just stay tuned, you will see how to create the look that is on my eyes, and we will also be going through how to use a velour liquid lipstick as a liner. Please stay tuned and watch the rest of my video. Thank you. I already have my brows done and my eyes primed and set. So today I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette and the Thirsty palette. So I'm going to be using both of these. These are two of my favorite palettes. I think I'm going to do more of like a red eye with like a glitter cut crease. I think is what I'm gonna do today. I might change as I go on through this video, but right now I am gonna start off with a red look with a silver or like a silver cut with a silver glitter cut crease, I believe. So I am gonna lay down the shade Ouch all over my lid. For me, this is a good shade for me to begin with. For some people this might be too dark. It really just depends on your skin tone, what you want to lay down first. So this is the shade that I choose to start out with, especially when I know I am going for a look that is going to be a lot. And blend it into the crease. I'm going to take the shade Blood Sugar, which is this very beautiful, it's very beautiful shimmer red shade. And the thing about these shades, this is it's a shimmer shade, but it is very creamy. It does not have much fallout. It's a very creamy shade. You can almost use it as a matte shade. I've actually used this in my crease before, which I usually do not use shimmer shades in my crease just because they're hard to work with. But this one I will blend all the way from my crease. It's such a beautiful red color, and I will take this one all the way out there and wing it out because my wing is, I want my wing to be almost like a red shimmer wing right now. I'm going to make sure I concentrate it in this inner corner because when I do my cut crease, I'm not going to do a full cut crease. It's going to be more like a half cut crease because I am doing wing liner, so I want this outer corner to be open. So I'm going to do the wing liner up here, and the cut crease is just going to kind of curve into the liner. I love natural hairbrush. I try to stay away from natural hairbrushes just because I do not condone animal cruelty, which is one reason why I do love Jeffree Star's brand, because it is cruelty free, it is vegan, and it uses very good products. So when I am doing a cut crease look, I actually do it one eye at a time just because I like to get my glitter and everything down when the concealer is still tacky. So when it comes to this part of the eye look, I will do my glitter on this eye, then I'll go cut this crease, do the glitter on this, and then I will come back and do my blending and my liner. There's my crease cut right now. Now I actually do use a glitter glue for this palette just because I feel like it picks up a lot better and looks a lot brighter on my eyes when I do use a glitter glue. I use the NYX pigment primer, which is it came with a set of glitters I got. I'm actually not a glitter glue. I actually thought this was the glitter glue, but this is the pigment primer. But this works just as well as any glitter glue I have used. So when I do this, I don't take the same brush I do my concealer with because I do use that for other things. I actually use this flat brush. It's a Morphe M432 brush. I actually put the pigment primer on the brush like that. And now I will just like go on the cut crease where I did just put that concealer, and I will just layer that over the concealer. I'm just tapping that in. I'm just tapping that in. To where the concealer is. So as you can see, that's all covered with the pigment primer. So now I'm going to take the same Morphe M432 brush, and I am going to go into, actually can go into shade Filthy Rich. I actually said I was going to go into Lick, but I changed my mind. I'm going to go into Filthy Rich, which is a gold glitter that is in the Thirsty palette. So I'm going to go into the shade, get my brush all coated, and start tapping it on. I have found that these are very good. You can use these with your fingers. You can use these shades with brushes. I'm actually going to use my finger right now just to get it started. Just to tap that on there. And the formula of these is very different than a lot of other shimmer shadows. And I know that I've seen reviews of people saying they didn't like the formula, or that they somehow could not get this formula to work for them. And I feel like it is a trickier formula to use at some point. But once you get the hang of it, once you know exactly what you're gonna prime your eyes with, it comes very easy, and it is a very pigmented formula. And there is a little bit of fallout, as with almost any glitter. I don't think I've ever used a glitter shade that does not have some kind of fallout. So that is that on that eye. And because I really love glitter and I want to use some loose glitter, I am also going to pick up this little pot of loose glitter from the Glitter Glam Bar. There it is. It's a very pretty gold glitter. Oh shit, I just dumped some on my floor. But I do have a code with the Glitter Glam Bar, so if you use my code, which is Gracie Joy, and that will be linked in the description box, you will get 10% off all your purchases from the Glitter Glam Bar. And I have found their loose glitters to be amazing. I love the shade. And there is some fallout with these, but when I use the glitter glue and have the concealer down, I have not had problems with a lot of fallout. These last very long. There are days when I do go with a full glitter look and I wear it to work, because sometimes you just gotta do that. Okay, I got both sides matching, so now I'm gonna go ahead and do some liner. I am going to do liner, then I'll do the cleanup by corners, do the under eye, and do some blending on the top. I am going to use the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick shade Crocodile Tears as my liner today. I love using his liquid lipsticks as liners. They work amazing. I actually never used to do this until I started watching a couple YouTube videos, and I did see a couple people using his liquid lipsticks as liners, and I will never go back to regular colored liner because this is the best idea that I have ever seen. It makes a wonderful liner. I love it. So when I am doing this, I will go in with my concealer brush and I will conceal out the line. Like I will use concealer to draw my liner, and then I put the liquid lipstick on top of the concealer, if that makes sense. So now I'm gonna get some concealer on my little concealer brush, and just a little, not too much, because I am doing a wing liner, so I don't want it to be too much concealer. It's gonna be just enough. So I'm gonna zoom you in just a little bit, just because I want. And here we go. Let me see. Zoom in just a little bit. And so I'm gonna go right there. And this also I will clean up when I'm done. Wing liner is not my strongest point. I'm sorry that I'm not going to be talking a lot when I'm doing this concealing right now, but I have to. And I'm back. My camera was about to overheat, so I went ahead, finished off my liner, did some mascara, and put a very wispy set of lashes on because I wanted something that would still show off my glitter and my liner. So I did just do a very wispy set of lashes. And now, instead of doing my under eye right now, I want to go ahead and do my base, and then because I do my base, my concealer, and then I do my under eye, because if I don't, I will mess up my under eye when I am doing my concealer and my baking and brightening under my eyes. So right now we are going to go in with foundation. I actually already primed liner because it is more red. I'm just going to like press it up against that liner so it does get up there, and so that the colors are like joined up. As you can see right there, they're like, the colors are like pressed together, so there's no like gap. So that's one of my big pet peeves, is when there is a gap. On this eye, I actually have, this eye is constantly watering. I have no idea why. I can wake up in the morning and this outer corner of my eye is gonna water. And I really do not know why. I do not have allergies to anything except to down feathers. And my bed does not have any feathers. It does not have, I do not have any feathers actually in my room, so I have no idea why my eye waters like that. So now the red is underneath my eye. It is, I did like go over and like kind of smoke it out just a little bit. And now I'm gonna go in with, see if I can find where I set the brush. The worst thing about like losing a brush when you're doing your makeup is you know exactly what you're gonna use that brush for, and if you can't find it, it really does mess you up. I ended up finding it. I'm gonna go back in with the Morphe M432. I'm gonna go back into shade Filthy Rich from the Thirsty palette. And I am just gonna push this right into this inner corner on the bottom. I'm not gonna take too much because I don't want too much. I don't want it to actually like, I just want to push that in there. Because a little glitz on the bottom lash line. Now I'm gonna take that same brush that I was applying blood sugar with, and I'm gonna just like blend those two in together. There you go. And then for my inner corner, I am not gonna take any shades from the actual palettes. I'm actually gonna go into the Jeffree Star 24 karat skin, highlight my entire face, and I'll show you Legendary here. Legendary is this pink shade right here. This one is Sarcophagus, which I put on my inner corner, and this one right here is King Tut, which I put on my nose, my cheekbones, and my forehead. And now I am gonna go in, take shade Wifey from the Jeffree Star Family Collection. I'm gonna use this as my lipstick today. This is one of my favorite red lipsticks. As you saw, that was from one dip of my wand. There we go with our red lip. I'm gonna go ahead and put some mascara on my bottom lashes. I use the Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara. I love this. Mascara on my bottom, my lower lash line, and this is my final look. So I am gonna take my hair down. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see my eye look very closely. Here is the finished eye look. So the green liner with the red and the glitter. As you can see, I do have a little bit of glitter fallout, but this is a very festive look, so I am actually not worried about the fallout. I love this. I love this eye look. It is everything. This is a very holiday look. This is very Christmas in July. I know Christmas is not for a couple months, but this is definitely a look that I would be wearing around the holidays. So as you can see, I love the glitter, the red. It's just a very beautiful look. The red lipstick does definitely complete the look. So this is my look. So thank you for watching my video today. If you want to leave some love down in the comments, if you want to leave a comment of what looks you would like to see me do next, please do. I would love your opinions. I will see you in next video. Bye.